Hello, my beautiful friends of Golden Grace. If you're a woman in your 60s, 70s, or even your fabulous 80s, who still wants to look elegant, feel confident, and stay cool through the summer heat, then you're in the right place. I know what it's like to open the closet, feel overwhelmed, and wonder, does this still work for me? Our bodies have changed, our skin has softened, and comfort is now non-negotiable. But that doesn't mean we stop caring about style. Quite the opposite. We just dress smarter. In today's video, I'll walk you through 10 summer fashion trends for 2025 that are truly wearable for women like us. So before we dive in, leave me a comment and let me know what city you're watching from. I love seeing where our graceful community is growing. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss a single tip made just for us. 1. Pearls, reinvented. Let's ease into this summer with something familiar, something that's always felt a little special: pearls. Now I know many of you, just like me, have a set tucked away in a little box somewhere. Maybe it was a gift from years ago, or maybe it belonged to your mother or aunt. And if you're like me, you've always thought of pearls as something you wear for weddings or fancy dinners. But here's the exciting news. In summer 2025, pearls are back, but they're bolder, freer, and more fun than ever. You'll see them in places you never expected, dangling from oversized earrings, wrapped around the cuffs of denim jackets, even stitched into the hem of a breezy summer dress. And what I love most is that this new wave of pearls still honors the grace and softness we've grown into, but adds just a touch of sparkle. You see, our skin may be thinner now, our hands a little more delicate, but that glow we carry, that inner light, pearls reflect that beautifully. So take those pearls out of the drawer, give them a gentle polish, and wear them in a way that feels you. Pair them with a linen blouse, a soft chambray shirt, or even a casual tee and white pants. Trust me, it's not about looking younger. It's about looking alive, radiant, and absolutely elegant. The more you wear your pearls, the more they shine. And the same is true for us, my dear. 2. Bows with grace. Now let's talk about something a little playful. Bows. Yes, bows. You might be thinking, aren't bows for little girls and birthday presents? But hear me out, because bows in 2025 aren't about being cute, they're about being clever. This year, bows are showing up in the most delightful ways, on blouses, silk scarves, jacket collars, even on the back of a trench coat. But the key for us, my graceful ladies, is restraint. At our age, we know that a little detail goes a long way. A soft bow tied at the neck, what the French call a lavalière, adds just enough femininity without feeling fussy. And if your neck is like mine, a little softer and a bit more sensitive to sun these days, then this is both stylish and practical. A bow near the collarbone draws the eye upward, frames the face gently, and brings just a hint of movement to your outfit. You don't need a dozen frills. One elegant bow, placed with care, tells the world you're refined, but you still know how to have fun. That's the kind of grace that never goes out of style. 3. Light layers of lace. Now let's move into something delicate. Lace. Oh yes, I know some of us used to keep lace tucked away for special evenings or elegant dinners. Maybe we even thought lace belonged only to our younger days, or bridal moments long past. But let me tell you, in summer 2025, lace has come out of hiding, and it's ready to walk in the sunshine with us. But not just any lace. This season we're seeing soft, breathable lace in natural tones like cream, champagne, and ivory. These aren't the stiff, scratchy fabrics we remember. Today's lace is light as air, layered onto cotton blouses, gently trimming a summer dress, even peeking out from under a blazer. It flatters without clinging, softens without aging, and adds texture without weight. And for women like us who want coverage but don't want to feel wrapped up, lace is the perfect in-between. It allows a breeze to pass through, it moves with grace, and it highlights the femininity we've cultivated over a lifetime. We may have lines on our faces and stories in our hearts, but a touch of lace says, I'm still soft, I'm still strong, and I still love feeling beautiful. So this summer, don't save your lace. Wear it in the daylight, and let it speak gently for you. 4. Tailoring that truly flatters. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in a woman's wardrobe, tailoring. And no, I don't mean stiff suits or tight blazers from the boardroom days. I'm talking about soft, summer-ready tailoring that actually loves your body, not hides it. You see, as we age, our shape changes. Our waistlines shift, our shoulders may narrow, and we start craving ease. But that doesn't mean we have to give up structure. This summer, tailoring comes in soft linen, flowing cuts, and breezy fabrics that drape, not squeeze. Think wide-leg trousers with a gentle waistband, a lightweight blazer that skims your shape instead of boxing you in, or a matching set in ivory or dove gray that makes you feel pulled together without breaking a sweat. The magic of good tailoring is that it makes you look instantly polished, even if all you did was throw on a pair of earrings and run out the door. And for us, women who've learned the art of quiet confidence, it adds that perfect touch of refinement. Tailoring reminds the world, I may be relaxed, but I haven't stopped showing up with intention. And oh, does it show. 5. Scarves, belts, and ballet flats. Accessories with personality. Now here's where we get to have a little fun. Accessories. If you're like me, you probably have a drawer full of silk scarves and belts from years gone by, just waiting for a second life. Well, guess what? Summer 2025 is the perfect season to bring them back. With personality and purpose. Let's start with scarves. A silk scarf adds instant polish to any outfit. Tie one loosely around your neck to soften the neckline, especially if you prefer a little coverage. Or wrap it over your hair on breezy days when humidity tries to ruin your morning. You can even tie it on your handbag or wrist for a playful pop of color. And for us ladies with silver or white hair, oh, the way a silk scarf frames the face, it's just magic. Now, belts. Gone are the days of hiding the waist. Today's belts are meant to be seen. Statement belts, thick, textured, colorful, can pull together a flowy dress or define your shape in a tunic. Just remember, comfort first. Look for soft leather or stretch-back styles that move with you, not against you. And don't forget about ballet flats. They're back, and this time with straps, details, and supportive soles. For those of us who've traded in high heels, these flats are a gift. They're gentle on the joints, light on the feet, and full of charm. After all, a thoughtful accessory isn't about being noticed. It's about being remembered. 6. Linen love. Breezy and beautiful. Now let's take a deep breath and talk about something that truly understands our need for comfort. Linen. Oh yes, linen. If there were ever a fabric made for women like us in the summer, this is it. It's light, breathable, and lets the skin breathe, especially when those hot flashes or warmer afternoons come calling. But here's what I love about linen in 2025. It's no longer just casual beachwear. Designers are giving it structure, elegance, and subtle beauty. You'll find linen in everything from wide-leg trousers to tailored blazers, shirt dresses to soft culottes, all in colors that flatter mature skin tones, like soft white, sand, sage, and blush. And if you're worried about wrinkles, don't be. We've earned our lines, haven't we? Linen's natural creases are part of its charm. They say, I'm real, I'm relaxed, and I've lived. Plus, linen doesn't cling. It drapes. And for many of us whose midsections have softened or whose arms need a little grace, that makes all the difference. So, if you've been holding off on linen, give it another try this season. It's classic, it's cool, literally, and it fits the rhythm of our lives perfectly. Graceful, unhurried, and confident. 7. The power of color. Let's finish strong with something so simple, yet so often overlooked: color. You see, as we get older, our skin softens, our hair lightens, and some of the colors we used to love, like harsh black or bright neons, start to feel a little too heavy or just not quite right anymore. But that doesn't mean we fade into beige or live in navy forever. This summer, color is making a beautiful wearable comeback, and we get to join the fun. I'm talking about soft powder pink, sky blue, gentle lavender, pale yellow, even earthy greens and warm grays. These tones light up mature skin and bring energy back into our outfits without screaming for attention. You don't need to wear color head to toe, just a blouse, a scarf, or a pair of earrings in the right tone can lift your whole look. And here's the lovely thing. When you find your signature shades, you start to feel the difference. People will say, you look refreshed, or did you just come back from vacation? But really, it's just a color that flatters the woman you are now, not the girl you used to be. You've evolved. Your palette should too. So this summer, don't be afraid to explore. Step outside your usual tones. Try a soft coral instead of beige or a cool blue instead of gray. Color isn't just style, it's self-expression. And at this stage in life, we have more to express than ever. 8. Confidence over trends. Now, before we wrap up, let me share what I believe is the most important trend of all, and that is confidence. At this stage of life, we've seen decades of fashion come and go. Bell bottoms, shoulder pads, high waists, low waists, we've worn them all. But here's the thing. The most stylish women I know over 60 aren't the ones chasing every trend. They're the ones who've learned what works for them and wear it proudly. You see, trends can be fun, but they should never overpower your personality. Maybe you try pearls this year. Maybe bows aren't for you. That's okay. What matters is how you feel when you look in the mirror. If a linen suit makes you feel sharp and graceful, wear it often. If color brings light to your face, embrace it, even if no one else around you is. And if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't meant for your story right now. We've earned the right to be selective, to dress for ourselves. So yes, we're talking fashion, but really, we're talking freedom. And that's a look that never goes out of style. Closing. And there you have it, my dear friend. 8 beautiful ways to dress this summer that honor who you are today. Wise, graceful, and still full of life. Remember, fashion isn't about impressing others. It's about expressing you, your journey, your joy, your quiet strength. If one of these tips spoke to your heart today, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear which one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another gentle nudge toward beauty, confidence, and joy, right here at Golden Grace.